What's up, tribe? So today what I'd like to do is just introduce you guys to one of my favorite stretches. And that stretch is called the 90-90 hip stretch. It's a really simple stretch to do. Small stretch with a huge positive repercussion, right? So it's real simple. We're just gonna get right down into the floor, and all we're gonna do is make 90-degree angles. So my front knee should be aligned right with the hip, and then the ankle right with the knee. So we've made a 90-degree. We'll do the same thing with the back leg. And then from here, all we're gonna do is take this arm that's the same arm as the front leg, and we're gonna flip it. So it's 180 degrees, fingers pointing behind me. And then we're gonna sit up nice and tall. That's a key part of this stretch. It's just sitting up nice and tall. So I'm gonna rotate so you can actually see me doing the stretch. Again, I make my 90s, I flip, right? So this is gonna serve as my guide arm. And then from here, I'm just going to hinge forward, right? I don't wanna round my spine. I want to hinge. So sitting up nice and tall, I'm going to start rotating forward. And then as I do so, right, when I get to the point that I'm most feeling the stretch, I'm just going to hold it, right, for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then I'm going to bring it back up, and I'm going to repeat that for about, 5 to 10 repetitions on each side of my body. Now, the one thing that we see people doing most wrong when they're doing the stretch is they round their spine, right? So it looks more like this. So we'll see people just stretching like this. That's not a 90-90 hip stretch. That's just putting you back into the rounded, kyphotic posture that you're sitting in all day long. So I'm just gonna reinforce this idea one more time. The main thing that we gotta do is get a nice long spine. So I've gotta sit up nice and tall, and then from here I've just gotta hinge forward. And as I'm hinging, I'm gonna hold and bring it back up, working on sticking my butt out. So I'm tilting my hips and sticking my chest out and really creating that length through my spine. So, like I said, it's one of my favorite stretches. It's part of my daily routine. It helps me keep my hips in balance, and it really takes a lot of the stress off of my lower back. If you're dealing with sciatic or any type of low back issues or hip issues and you're not doing this stretch, then I'm going to go ahead and encourage you to adopt it and start doing it now. So that's all for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow.